everyone, I am Fauzia Zila Seidu and welcome to another edition of Word of the Day on Africa Speaks. Did you know that there's a difference between Afrobeat and Afrobeats? Well, I've got you covered. Today's word is Afrobeat without an S. Whilst today modern Afrobeats with an S dominate global pop charts, the original Afrobeat was born not as mainstream entertainment, but as a weapon of political defiance. Forged in the late 1960s amidst post-colonial turmoil, Afrobeat was co-created by Nigerian cultural icon Fela Kuti and legendary drummer Tony Allen, along with their band Africa 70. They fused West African highlife, Yoruba rhythms, funk and jazz into explosive sound impossible to not move to. But Afrobeat was never just music. Fela called it the weapon of the future. Fela showed us through Afrobeat that music can entertain while also educating, questioning, and inspiring systematic change. His legacy reminds us that artists are not just performers. They can also be the conscience of society. Beyond Fela, Afrobeat grew into a broader movement of pan-African resistance and anti-imperialism through music. Ebo Taylor in Ghana blended Afrobeat with highlife to confront social corruption and Western exploitation. Orlando Julius in Nigeria helped build Afrobeat's foundation using rhythm to preserve indigenous identity against cultural imperialism. Musical pioneers like Dele Sosimi and modern groups like Kokoroko continue to extend Afrobeat's anti-establishment DNA globally. Afrobeat was engineered to awaken the public, hold power accountable, and demand liberation. Decades later, artists like Nigerian Burna Boy sampled Afrobeat's archive to address state violence with songs like Collateral Damage or Another Story standing out. Young protesters during Nigeria's End SARS movement even marched to Fela's original tracks, proving Afrobeat's message remained timeless and urgently relevant. Modern Afrobeat with an S showcases African culture and creativity. Think of Afrobeat like large African market. In one corner, you hear Ghanaian highlife. In another, Nigerian Afropop. Nearby are South Africans Amapiano, Congolese rhythms, and East African influences. Each has its own identity, yet together they create one vibrant marketplace that welcomes the world whilst remaining proudly African. Afrobeat, on the other hand, stands as the political conscience of the continent. It reminds us that cultural resistance through art can confront power and inspire real change. The success of both Afrobeat and Afrobeat raise important questions. Who owns Africans' music? Who benefits financially when African sounds dominate global charts? Are African artists, producers, and songwriters receiving fair rewards for their creativity? When music like Fela Kuti is sampled by artists today, does it lose its meaning in the race to become a commodity? These questions remind us that culture is not an expression of identity, it is also part of the economy. Because understanding words is the first step towards understanding the world. Until next time, keep questioning, keep learning, and keep building a united Africa. Words are the ways in which we see and interact with the world. I am Fauzia Zila Seidu, and Afrobeat has been Word of the Day. See you same time next week.